Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to play the song The Blessing by Kari Jobe, Cody Carnes, and Elevation Worship. I'm only going to show you guys one way how to play this song, and that way requires the use of a capo. So if you need a capo, check out the links down below and you can buy one that's best for you. If we haven't met before and if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. My name is Andrew. I'm a worship leader at my local church, and on the channel you'll find a lot of worship leading tips and tutorials. If that's something that you're really into, it would help out the channel tremendously if you hit the like button and you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated for future videos. If you guys have any questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask. Leave them down in the comment section below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But otherwise guys, let's get right into the lesson for The Blessing. Alright guys, so The Blessing by Cody Carnes and Kari Jobe and Elevation Worship is originally in the key of B. The tempo is 71 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And like I mentioned before, I'm only going to show you guys one way how to play this song, and that way requires the use of a capo. But before I show you where to put the capo and what chords to play, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. The strumming pattern that we'll use is going to remain consistent throughout the whole song. We don't have to switch it up with the different parts of the song. And the strumming pattern that we'll use will actually go something like this. It's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. That strumming pattern again will be down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And what I'll do with the strumming pattern is I'll play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you struggle with the strumming pattern, no worries, just try your best, keep practicing it and you'll get it. So now that we have our strumming pattern down, I can show you where we're going to put our capo and what chords to play. So we're going to take our capo and place it on the 4th fret of the guitar, and we're going to play our key of G chords. And with our key of G chords, we're only going to play 5 chords in total with The Blessing, and those chords will be the following. It's going to be a G chord, D, E minor or E minor 7, G over B, and C, or C at 9. And so we can start off this song with the intro, and for the intro it's actually identical to the verse, so we're going to use the same chord progression for the intro and for the verse. But the chord progression that we'll use will be the following, so we're going to play the following chords. It's going to be a G chord, C, G over B, D, E minor, C, G over B, D, and G. And we'll play that chord progression once for the intro. So the intro will go something like this. So then after the intro we can go right into the verse, and like I mentioned before, we're going to use the same chord progression for the verse. And we're going to play that chord progression once in total. So the verse will sound something like this. The Lord bless you and keep you. turn his face toward So then after the verse, we can go right into the chorus. And for the chorus, we do have a different chord progression that we'll play. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be an E minor, C, G, and D. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the chorus. The chorus will sound something like this. So then after the chorus, we can go back into the verse. And for the verse, it's the same chord progression as before, so no changes there. After the second verse, we can go into another chorus, and that chord progression is the same as the first chorus, so no changes there. And so after the chorus, we can go into the bridge. And for the bridge, we're going to use the same chord progression as the chorus. So we're going to use those same chords, E minor, C, G, and D. And the bridge can be kind of lengthy. They sing it a couple of times or multiple times, but it's the same chord progression throughout those bridges. And just to shorten the bridge just a little bit, I'm going to show you how to play the first bridge that says, "May His favor be upon you." So the bridge will sound something like this. May His favor be upon you in 1,000 generations. His favor be upon you in 1,000 generations. And so after the bridge, we can go back into the chorus, and then they sing the chorus for a couple times. So that's the same chord progression as before, the E minor, C, G, D. And then they go back into the bridge again, but that's the same chord progression. So we're playing the same chords over and over again. So to conclude the song, we can go ahead and play a G chord. And that's pretty much how we can play The Blessing. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for The Blessing by Cody Carnes and Kari Jobe in Elevation Worship. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And also guys, if you have any video ideas for the future or any song recommendations that you want to see in the future, leave them down below. I would love to see those ideas. And before you guys leave the video, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and notification bell. It'll help out the channel so much. But otherwise guys, I really hope that the lesson was useful to you. Remember to keep safe and I'll see you in the next video.